go, 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 go.
Where'd you find this?
What's up, guys? Nice to see you once again. Long time no see. I had some shows because it's 2017 here and there's a bunch of shows all around, so I'm busy doing them. It's summer, sorry for that, but tutorial will come as soon enough, guys, when I'll have more time to build and do stuff like this. I just got back from CVE with a bunch of liquid, a bunch of amazing flavors, and today I got some crazy ass one, and one that was how can I say,
Time for the sponsors.
I couldn't wait to try. And here they are. It's Jam Monster, guys. Jam Monsters. I got those from California Vape, if I'm correct. I am pretty sure, but I got so many stuff. I got another flavor from them also that I'm gonna show you guys after. But for now, let's start these one. We'll start with this apple. Apple is usually the flavor I don't like. It's like cinnamon. I'm not crazy about cinnamon. Sorry, but I don't like apple. Alright, so this is what the box looks like. I don't usually look at flavor profile, so it doesn't affect my taste. But on this box, like you see on the screen, the little bottle, it's obviously jam, butter and toast. So let's try what this tastes like. Nice lovely chunky bottle, 100 milliliter bottle, and there's something else in there. Yeah, they gave you some cotton bacon with it, so you can wick and re-wick as you vape on this. Alright, so now let's try at this. Smells like apple, but it smells a little funky. Funky as it smells funky. Doesn't smell good, doesn't smell bad, it smells funky. So let's try this. A little squirt to my nose, like you guys know what that is when you smell. Yeah. Alright. Let me wet this. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna vape it on. The coil in there, it's pretty simple. It's a macro Clapton twist, and it's pretty decent. I don't know if it's gonna focus or it's focusing on my ugly face. Yeah, anyway, that's what that is. Alright, so the next hand vape smell of it, smell a little funky. This is a con that I say to a lot of people making juice. Sometimes the juice is totally out of this planet, but it stink. So for the people that don't vape around you, they're gonna fucking hate you for this. Alright, so this is super important, and this one is like, smells funky. It's not a smell that you would like to smell around you. Sorry. As for the taste, the inhale tastes a little apple-ish with that little funky taste, but the fireworks happen on the way out. That's where you really taste the apple. But not apple jam. Not even apple jam. You know the jelly that you put on your toast? That clear jelly? That's exactly what that tastes like on the way out. And on the way in, I don't understand this. Some similar juice like passion fruit have that little taste, that little funky taste that I don't like. And I call this tastes a little garbage taste. It's funny, but that's what it is.
Where would you hide it?
Not that it's bad, because it really does taste like the jelly you put on your toast in the morning.
Coast to coast.
For people that likes that, that's what that is.
Good evening.
Alright, enough with this. By the way, this RDA is that dude,
Street, Northwest.
Pretty cool RDA, Ryan. Love it. Alright, so now let's move on to the next one. So this one has a second-hand vape. It doesn't smell good. It's like honey, you know, like a lot of people like talk about honey and how bad the honey smell. You got other flavors that smell just as bad as that, but they taste awesome. That's the funniest part of it. Now, blueberries. Blueberry. Inside the blueberry, we still have the cotton bacon, yes, in all the boxes. And that one, pretty much the same thing, the jam, butter, and toast. Alright. Oh, that one smelled blueberry-ish, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna try this with, this is another, this is the Coil Heart RDTA called Mage Combo, that you can make a little RDA with it, as well as a tank. Pretty cool, but it's good. It's like I got this about like almost a year ago, and I still use it. And the build, it's inside of it, it's if I'm correct, it's multi-gauge Clapton inside, and over it there's a thicker parallel Clapton with a space over it. Pretty awesome flavors, because it kinds of doing stage eating, but instead of being parallel coil like another wire coil around it, that one's coiled on the coil. I gotta take my time with this, because bottom airflow, fucking hate bottom airflow for RDAs, but this one gets a free pass just because it's also an RDTA, and bottom airflow are pretty awesome for RDTA. Well, not RDTA, but mostly RTA. But bottom airflow are not meant to be on RDA. Fucking drip right over a hole. That's a smart idea, right? That's why you see all those guys like the dude RDA, like the Twisted Mess, and all those RDA made by builders. They don't have any bottom airflow, for that simple fact. And if they do have bottom airflow, I'll show you one pretty much on the next juice, which have bottom airflow and no airflow on the tank at all, and it's a fucking awesome one. Alright, let's raise this up a little bit. That one doesn't reek. That one smells good. Smells like cooking blueberry. Oh yeah, you know that smell you get when you're cooking like a blueberry pie? That smells pretty much like that. So, let's cap this up. Alright. That blueberry is good. But I don't taste the toast in it. That one is not as sweet as I expected to be. That one is not like the blueberry jelly that you put on toast, like the apple jelly. Apple jelly was right on the spot. This one almost tastes more like grape juice, not grape juice, but grape blueberry juice, like drinking juice. Yeah, that one's not as sweet, doesn't have the bad taste the other one had, the little funky taste. Not that it's a bad taste, it's just a funky taste to me. Yeah, that one though, I'm not a fan of. It's funny because all those three flavors, it's flavors that I'm not so crazy about it, because they miss the target on half of them. Lately I've been trying few of those flavors that are pretty good, but this here, I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's pretty much like juice. Not really, not very much like toast with butter and jelly. But the thing, it's like, it's something that you can go all day vaping on this and it won't get on your nerve, you know, when you got like one flavor like blueberry, strawberry, apple, that after like quite a few drip you need to move on. That one though, you can probably drip on it all day. Yeah, pretty tasty, very good. I really like that one because it doesn't get on my nerves. You know, I know it won't get on my nerves. And sometimes when you vape blueberry, it leaves a kind of weird, kind of bitter taste on your tongue. But that one doesn't seem to get me that feeling. So now let's move on to the last one. The last one that's pretty much the one I wanted to try since I got them, because lately I've been trying some pretty awesome strawberry flavors that taste good, taste like strawberries. That one is strawberry jam toast. So when I eat toast, I usually eat strawberry jam. So I hope it's on the spot because I know that tastes a lot. Smells like e-juice, a little strawberry-ish. Alright, so now here's what I was talking to you guys about. Let me put it on because it's a big piece. And this is pretty awesome because I didn't expect of getting this one. I was surprised by the RTA that they are making, but they made a Hardy. It's Sherman. Look at this, a huge monster. You see airflow right here. You'll see like a detailed review on it pretty soon. Check this beast, how beautiful that is. See, that's what I mean. That one has no airflow in the tank at all. The tank is a solid piece of steel. Really very well machined. And look at that deck. That's what I mean. I love those posts. Those posts are posts like the M-Turk, my favorite RDA, but much smaller. This one though, it's way bigger, and then the M-Turk, there's no bottom airflow. This one do have bottom airflow, but if you look at it, they're triangular. So when you drip, it doesn't fill up the hole as much as when they're totally under it instead than this. So this one is pretty awesome. And yeah, in there, those coils are just a staple Clapton. Alright, check this out. Pretty awesome. Alright, so now let's try this. I'm gonna wet this first. I gotta be careful, guys, because bottom airflow. Goddamn bottom airflow. But like I said, if you with it the way I do it, in an angle like this, you avoid a lot of filling up the whole airflow. Oh, that one, no. Smells like strawberry, but I hope I'm gonna like it.
Can you dig it?
Let's try this.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Oh. On the way in, it really, I have like that, how you call it? You see, like I talk a lot about the sucky strawberry PGVG kind of taste that you get, especially in strawberry liquid. That one has that taste on the way in. But on the way out, just like the apple, that's where the magic happened. Oh, it's sweet. That one is the sweetest of them. But especially once the vape went away, the taste it leaves in your mouth. Very, very tasty. Thick taste. Yeah, it's almost like a coat of candy just rubbing all over your mouth, then you swallow it, and it's super tasty, super flavorful. I love it. But yeah, it should be more strawberry-ish, that one. Yeah, I taste that because you know, like all the liquid I'm trying, they're zero mgs, and as for 0 mgs, you really taste the liquid. So sometimes you do taste a little PG, a little VG. That's normal. I think it is. But the thing, it's like, since that one, it's 75-25. It should taste a lot more than this. But again, it's another flavor. But you know, like you get some juice where it's like powerful. You know what I mean? It's a hit in the jaw when you vape it. You know. But those juice are liquid that you won't be able to go all day with it. You know, it's too strong. It's too powerful for taste. And there's some liquid that you can go all day vaping it, and these are the liquid that you can go all day vaping it. Not only in the morning, not only at night. I mean, these are awesome liquid. But again, one of them, the apple, it's how can I say? It smells bad. Well, it smells bad, like. Just for people who like to complain about vaping and stuff like that, they will say it smells bad. But besides this, nah, you can get on with it. It's pretty awesome, and it comes with cotton bacon, so that's pretty awesome. There's 3 flavors. There's a strawberry right here, blueberry, and apple. Awesome liquid, 100 milliliter. All the descriptions are on the bin on the screen. I mean, website will appear where you can get some of those, thanks again to California Vape. And with that says, let's move on to the next flavor.